Assalamualaikum students, welcome to Air Foundation School System. This is class 10th and this is your physics lecture. In previous lecture we discussed about the construction and working of ripple tank. We discussed that the ripple tank is a device which is used for the production of water waves and is used to study the different characteristics of water waves. In this lecture we discussed those characteristics of water waves with the help of ripple tank. There are three characteristics of waves: reflection, refraction, and diffraction. We discussed how water waves show the mechanism of reflection in ripple tank. To study the reflection of water waves in ripple tank, we place a barrier in front of water waves. When we place a barrier in front of water waves, the water waves after touching the barrier reflect back, and if we place the barrier at some angle to reflect wave fronts, then reflected waves obeys the laws of reflection, that is the angle of incidence is equals to the angle of reflection. In this diagram you can see that three water waves coming in the direction, and this is the barrier shown by a red line. When these water waves strike the barrier, these reflect back in this direction, and the barrier is placed at some angle to the incoming water waves, incoming wave fronts. When barrier is placed at some angle to the incoming wave fronts, then the reflected waves obeys the laws of reflection, that is the angle of incidence is equals to the angle of reflection. Three water waves shown by brown lines 1, 2 and 3 incoming in the right direction. When these water waves fall on this barrier, these reflect back by making an angle of reflection R. So we can say that the angle of incidence is equals to the angle of reflection for these water waves produced in the ripple tank. So the water waves after reflection obeys the laws of reflection. The speed of water waves in the ripple tank depends upon the depth of water. To study the speed of the water waves, we submerge a block in ripple tank so that the water over the block is shallower and elsewhere the water is deep. So we produce the deep and shallower water in the ripple tank by submerging a block in the water such that the water above the block is shallower and elsewhere it is deep. When water waves enter to the region of shallower water, their wavelength decreases. When water waves enters to the region of shallower water, their wavelength decreases and the frequency remains the same, as it is equals to the frequency of the vibrator or the oscillator which is used to produce these waves. So when water waves enter the regions of shallower water, their wavelength decreases and the speed and the frequency remains the same. Now this is the reflection of water waves in ripple tank. Next we discuss about the refraction of water waves with the help of ripple tank. To observe the refraction, we repeat the previous experiment as we submerge a block in the ripple tank such that the water over the block is shallower and elsewhere it is deep. Actually we want to create a shallower and deep water region and the boundary between the shallower and deep water. Observe the refraction, we repeat the experiment and said that the boundary between the deep and shallower water is at some angle to the wavefront. This is the boundary between, this is the deep water and this is the shallower water, and this is the boundary between deep and shallower water which is at some angle to the incoming wavefronts shown by green lines or the incoming wavefront. So the boundary between the deep and shallower water is at some angle to the incoming wavefronts. When these wavefront reaches at the boundary after emerging from deep and entering to shallower water, these wave fronts change their speed as well as their direction of propagation. When these water waves enter to the region of shallower water, their wavelength decreases and their direction of propagation is also changing. So the change in the direction of propagation after entering the shallower water is called the refraction of water waves in ripple tank. So this is refraction. We define the refraction as when water waves from one medium enter in the second medium at some angle, the direction of propagation may change. This is called refraction of water waves in ripple tank. In this diagram, you can see the refraction of water waves. When it enters from deep to shallower water, their direction of propagation also change. At a one wave by red line is shown. When it enters to the region of shallower water, its direction of propagation is changes at some angle, that is the angle of refraction. So this is the refraction of water wave through ripple tank. And the third mechanism, the third characteristics of water wave is the diffraction of water waves through ripple tanks. To observe the diffraction of water waves, we placed two obstacles in such a way that the separation between the two obstacles is equals to the wavelength of the water waves. So to study diffraction, the separation between the two obstacles must be equal to the wavelength of the water waves. After passing through these obstacles, water waves will spread in every direction and bends around edges and corners, and in semicircular shape enters in all direction, spreads in all direction. After leaving these obstacles, the water waves spread in all direction and move in semicircular pattern. This is called the diffraction of water waves in ripple tank. So bending of waves around edges and corners or obstacle is called the diffraction of water wave. So these are the three characteristics which we study with the help of ripple tank. These are reflection, that is the when water waves enter from one medium and fall on the surface of another medium, it reflects back. This is called the reflection. A diffraction, when water waves traveling in one medium enters into the region of second medium, their direction of propagation is changes. This is refraction. And the third one is the diffraction, that is the bending of water waves around edges or corners is called diffraction of water waves. So these are the three characteristics which we discussed with the help of ripple tank. If you have any problem regarding this lecture, you can ask me in comment section. Thank you so much. Take care. Allah Hafiz.